everyone, we are from Portugal and today we'd like to take you on a quick trip to our country, our town and our school. So welcome to sunny Portugal. Portugal is small but it's full of culture, history and warm-hearted people. When you think of Portugal, what comes to your mind? Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, fado music, Lisbon Yellow Train, port wine or the brave explorer Vasco da Gama. And of course, we can't forget the pastéis de nata, our famous custard tarts. But Portugal is not just about football and sunsets. It's a small country with a huge heart. Now let's move north to our hometown. Esposende is a beautiful place where the river meets the sea. Our slogan says it all. Esposende, a privilege of nature. You can surf in the morning, walk by the river in the afternoon, and watch a golden sunset at the beach in the evening. It's calm and clean and full of outdoor adventures that I'm sure you would all enjoy. But right in the heart of Esposende stands Henrique Medina Secondary School. Named after a famous Portuguese painter, it's a place where creativity, learning and friendship all come together. Right now, it's under renovation, but even with all the construction, the school spirit is alive, full of students learning, logging and sharing experiences. And of course, we can't forget our food, one of Portugal's greatest love. We have delicious dishes made with cereals and pasta that everyone should try. So let's hear more about them.
Today we talk about cereal production in Portugal, an important part of farming in the country. Portugal grows wheat, corn, barley and oats, but is only produced about a quarter of people eat. The rest comes from another country, like Spain, France and Ukraine. The main problem are too little rain, too much heat and high costs for farmers. In the south of Portugal, there are long dry periods and that make it very hard to grow crops. Even with these problems, many farms keep trying. Some are using new kinds of seeds they can live better in the heat. And they are finding ways to save water. It's not easy, but they don't give up. Portugal may not grow all the cereals it needs yet, but is working hard to make the harvest better every year.
Hello everyone! After talking about cereals, it's time to see what happens when wheat turns into something we all love: pasta. Pasta is one of the symbols of the Mediterranean diet, and in Portugal it's found in almost every home. It's practical, tasty and goes with everything. Lunch, dinner or those moments when you say, I don't know what to cook, I will just make some spaghetti. But did you know that Portugal also produces pasta? We have big companies like Cerealis Group responsible for the brands Milanesa and Nacional, which produce tons of pasta in their factories in Porto and Lisbon. There is also Ibero Pasta in Alcaniana, which uses modern technology and focuses on quality production. Of course, Italy is the great specialist. That's where most of the pasta and wheat we use comes from. Portugal still imports a lot of Italian pasta, but over the years it has also invested in its own national production, ensuring quality and variety. In the end, even if much of the pasta comes from abroad, here in Portugal it disappears in no time. Because if there's something we really know how to do, it's enjoy good food.
Morning. Today we're talking about something that brings Italian and Portuguese people together: pasta. Although it was born in Italy, pasta has also become a favorite in Portuguese kitchens, with our own special touch. Let's start with prawn pasta. In Italy, it's a light dish made simply with olive oil, garlic and a bit of lemon. In Portugal, we like to make it richer, with cream, sauce and sometimes even grated cheese. Every country has their own idea of balance. Next comes the famous spaghetti carbonara. The Italian version is simple, just eggs, cheese and pancetta. The Portuguese version adds cream, creating a softer and creamier sauce. It's a small change that shows how we adapt recipes in our own taste. Then we have classic spaghetti bolognese. In Bologna, the sauce is thick and rich. In Portugal, it usually has more tomato and more cheese, and if they're leftovers, that's perfect. It tastes even better the next day. After that, we reach lasagna, the queen of Sunday dinners. Italians make it with patience and tradition. The Portuguese sometimes prefer the quick version, straight from the supermarket oven. But one thing is certain, everyone loves it. And, of course, there's vegetable lasagna, perfect for those who don't eat meats but still enjoy cheese and bechamel sauce. It proves that vegetarian dishes can be just as comforting and delicious. In the end, Italians and Portuguese share the same passion, good food. The recipes may change, but what really matters is the joy of eating together, and that's something we all understand.
Well, dishes that warm the heart and make your mouth water. Here in Portugal, we don't just eat pasta, we embrace it with the flavors of our land. We start with massada de peixe or seafood massada. The pasta cooks right in a rice broth with tomato, onion, garlic and coriander. It is comforting, full of Asian flavor, so good that even the Atlantic wants to hug you. Rancho. Rancho is our classic winter dish. Pasta, chickpeas, vegetables and meats all cooked together in a hearty broth. It feeds both body and soul. So complete, you'll feel like bringing the coach to the table. Cod grain with pasta and vegetables. Our faithful codfish also loves a bit of pasta. Mixed with vegetables and creamy bechamel sauce, bacon in the oven, it is divine. Even the cod feels at home, cuddled up in its pasta bed. Our canja, chicken soup, is simple, comforting and full of love. We often use tiny pasta shapes like little stars that make the broth even more delicious. It's so cozy that even your worries take a break. And of course, altria, fine pasta cooked in milk, sugar, lemon and cinnamon, a sweet creamy Christmas classic that proves pasta isn't just for the main course. We can't forget our bread, broad milho, pão alentejano, and the soft, irresistible pão de ló, so fluffy it could win a gold medal for hugs. And our beer, since it's mostly water and barley, we like to say it is healthy, perfect for toasting to life and to all these flavors, and of course we don't drink it. This is Portugal tradition, flavor, creativity and a piece of fun. Come visit us, taste our dishes and fall in love with our culture. You might come just for a visit, but Portuguese food will win your heart.
Thank you for the attention, and we are waiting for you in our country.